Well, good morning. Welcome to a new edition of Don Off and On Fishing. Today, I'm just jigging for kokanee. I'm getting a good start this morning, and hopefully we'll be able to put some fish in the boat. I'm going to be fishing 4 different lures. I've got obviously that's a Coltonator. That's a spoon made by Christenson Tackle. In chartreuse. I've got also in pink, same story. By the way, these are 3/4 ounce, not ½ ounce, because the fish have been moving a little bit. I've got the standard pout bomb that I've been fishing for the last year or so. And then Colton's got a new contraption right here that I don't even know what it is. But I'm going to be trying it out a little bit, hopefully, and see if we can't catch some fish. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. See what we've got here. Oh, feels like a beautiful Koke. Might be a rainbow, but it sure is acting like a kokanee. Oh, that's a beautiful kokanee. Ooh, now he knows he's hooked. Now he knows he's hooked. There we go. And he's off. What a beautiful kokanee. That's a dandy. That is a dandy. Came on the chartreuse again. Gosh, that fish was so excited to hit, and I didn't even get the camera turned on in time, and he came up and surfaced, and boy, that was a wild one. You know, sometimes there's no way you can keep up with these fish. That fish came out of the water from I guess 40 feet down, and I had total slack in the line. There was no way in the world I could get the slack out of the line, and so that was just one of those times when there's nothing you can really do. But it's sure fun to feel him, and sure fun to see him come on rocketing out of the water from 40 feet down. Awful fun. So all I'm doing is just the standard jigging technique like I always do. Now I was going to tell you a little bit about why I'm going to my shorter rods. When I got the new boat, I realized that if I'm standing down in the boat, I have a really tough time with downriggers on, and with my Garmin LiveScope there too. I have a real hard time jigging with my longer rods, even though I like jigging for kokanee with longer rods more than I like these. But I've just learned that if I've got other people in my boat and they're standing down around the boat, I've got to have shorter rods for them, and it's worked out that way, especially if I have to have a bimini top on or something like that. It just works out pretty doggone nice to have that you know, happening. So anyway, I'm going to the lighter rods. Over time, I'm going to be switching probably to monofilament on my lines. I've still got braid from last fall when I was jigging for the big lake trout with them. But the bottom line is that I'm getting used to jigging kokanee with these smaller rods. Colton Christenson, for the last several years, when he's been on my boat, has been using smaller kind of ice rod kind of things, and he's done really well with me. So it's not that it can't be done. It's not that at all. It's just my comfort zone for 25 years bass fishing was always to have a 7-foot rod or so. Out here, we'll see what we have here. Oh, it looks like a kokanee. Ooh, I'm gonna get it in there really quick. Nice Koke. A little smaller variety, but not bad. Not bad. Come on, baby, take it. Take that, baby, take it right there. You got it. Come on. You got it. Oh, get on it. There he's coming back. Coming back. No. Definitely a kokanee though. Lake trout would have bit that, and so would a rainbow. But I got its attention twice, and that's a good thing. Okay, I've got a few fish down there. You see one over here, you see one, that's my jig, and then you see one over here, so I'm kind of in the middle of them. Just gonna see what their demeanor is. There, we've got one on it now. If he wants to bite. Don't know about that yet. Man, they could be lake trout. But as I've been saying, I'm wanting to fish more individual fish than big groups, especially with kokanee. Well, I've I switched back to pink, and I'm just on some fish down there. Oh, wait a second, I got him. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, great job. That was number 3. We like it. Okay, I've got a few fish down there. You see one over here, you see one, that's my jig, and then you see one over here, so I'm kind of in the middle of them. Just gonna see what their demeanor is. There, we've got one on it now. If he wants to bite. Don't know about that yet. Man, they could be lake trout. But as I've been saying, I'm wanting to fish more individual fish than big groups, especially with kokanee. Okay, you see that nice little herd of fish there? I'm dropping right down there to them. Hopefully they'll continue on down and come and take a look at me. I just switched back to chartreuse. Ooh, there's one came up right there. Come on. Come on. Got a little bit too many in this little bunch. They can pick and choose. Got him. Okay, we'll see what we got here. Oh, looks like a kokanee coming up. Oh my gosh, what a great one. I don't know if I can get him in. Grab the net. See if I can finagle him in the net. I got him. That's a great Kokanee. Thanks again for watching another edition of Done Off and On Fishing. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I'm trying to jig for the kokanee and how much I love June, 1st of June, that kind of area for catching kokanee. It's kind of a cat and mouse kind of thing where they'll be at 20 feet and then they'll be at 60 feet and then they'll be at 80 feet and then back to 20. But I sure love this time of year, and I hope you enjoyed seeing me catch a good limit of kokanee, and stay tuned for more episodes. Hopefully my voice will get better and we'll be able to do a few more videos. Thanks for watching.